Okay then. Now I have nothing to worry about, as far as I can tell. Oh, jeez, except for that. Keep forgetting about that. Stop focusing on the weak. And there goes another one. Okay, it's declared. Your laser guys are useless. 2 turns remaining. Okay, they have reinforcements still. But not too bad. Okay, another ship down.
I'm firing my lasers. I did it.
Okay then. Well, now that we got all the most of the pirates away, there's one left. But now, to be honest, I honestly think we have this match in the bag now. Let's get everyone's health up. Well, you know, like more chance of dodging.
Sections 32, 16, and 2 have been compromised. Sections 32, 16, and 2 have been compromised.
Just one more turn until the warp calculations are complete. We can do it. Well, why don't we use the Vanguard card since one's like right next to us? Since he's an idiot thinking it's a good idea to be right in front of us. Yeah, that's why you shouldn't be in front of us, you idiot. What do you think is gonna happen? Okay, let's try to take you out. Thank you.
Alliance cruiser here. Open fire.
At your command. All cannons.
Oh, I guess I can't expect to always get a hit.
Firing cannon. The attack is ineffective. Jimmy, Captain. Bad boy.
Thank you, Claude. You saved our butts.
Observing the enemy.
Alliance cruiser here.
Yes, Captain. Oh, you were there, Captain?
Let's get you repaired just for this last round.
Engineering reports an increase in our capabilities. I'm firing my laser. Attack successful. That's gotta hurt. Clear as a road.
There's no way I'm letting you be in this battle.
Score one for the good guys.
See what happens. They shouldn't be able to beat us now, but hopefully but who knows? If they get lucky, I'll be very surprised.
The enemy attack is unsuccessful.
Ooh, cannons.
Sections 32, 16, and 2 have been compromised. Watch it! The armor's thin on this one. Sections 32, 16, and 2 have been compromised.
Okay then. I think we won now. Victory! Never get tired of hearing that word. Yeah, that's a ton of money, guys. That's a ton of money. The enemy fleet has been diverted, but more packed reinforcements are inbound. Engage warp on my mark. Warning, it is... not again. Hard the port. Console exploded and conducts sparked as the Sunrider took a direct hit. Crewmen were flung from their stations. Shields fell to the floor as the bridge rattled like it was splitting in half. Eh? Ah! Report! Ava picked herself off the ground. Our warp drive is no longer functional. Fires reported in engineering. Loss of pressure in carbons, 32 to 41. 20 crewmen reported injured. 3 missing. Return fire. Put ties restoring our warp drive. Captain, another power surge has been detected from the Legion. Brace for... Oh, what now? Not now, of all times. Kaito shivered as he looked out the window. The snow fell from the night sky in the huge globes. He could hardly make out the light posts in the school field against the whiteout. Ugh, we're in trouble now. Idiot, shut up and work. This is a huge problem. There's no way we're gonna be able to get back home at this rate. That's the least of our problems. Are you kidding me? The blizzard's gonna go all night. Iva sighed. We still have so much work to do. And graduation just 2 days away. Now it's natural we would have to work late. Kaito looked at the stack of remaining paperwork to complete for the graduation ceremony. The stack was nearly half of Ava's height. The more he looked at it, the deeper he drowned in its despair. This wouldn't even have happened if you hadn't told everyone else to leave. They were fooling around. Or fooling off, I don't know. They were going to graduate this week. Of course they're not going to be able to focus. The duty of the student council is to the students. If they're not going to take their duties seriously, then I have no need for them. Look here, you're a smart person, but we've got to do something about that personality of yours. Do you seriously want no friends for the rest of your life? I've assigned. I don't particularly care. Ugh. You're always like this. You know? Ava stood from her seat. Where are you going? The vending machine. I need a break. I signed. Alright. I'll be here. Trying to sort this mess out. Kaito borrowed his throw as he filled out the 60th equipment request from all of the evening. Finally, he threw away his pen. Ugh, there's no way we're gonna be able to finish all this. I'm sorry, Madame Press, but I am offering in my letter of resignation. It has been a good year, and we have tried our darnest, but this is the end. Pfft. His delirium, Kaito scolded. Before I fall in this battlefield, let me just say this. Death to all paperwork. Let it be known that I, Kaito Shields, has just declared paperwork to be his mortal enemy. I shall make it my life goal to never touch another piece of paper in my life. Ava stood. She kicked the entire stack of paper over, sending forms flying across the classroom. Kaito stared at her. His jaw dropped. Ahem. It's not like we're going to be able to finish it all anyway. Yeah, but... Hey, Kaito, there's a space heater in the top cabinet. Go get it. Kaito got on top of a chair and took the space heater out. You should have told me this earlier. I was freezing my butt off. He turned the heater on and sat in front of it. Ava took a seat next to him. And so our glorious adventures end. Well, it was good while it lasted. Good. It was a disaster. Everyone hated me. And what good did any of it do? It's not like any of the school officials listened to anything I had to say anyways. The student council is just a means for the adults to dump paperwork they don't want to do themselves on unsuspecting kids. Valuable leadership experience. Good for your resume. Ha! Well, at least one of us thought it was rewarding. Idiot, you're hopeless. Thank you very much. I'm grateful for your service too. Sign. Well, that's that then. Wherever destiny awaits you, I hope you can find what you're looking for in space. Destiny, huh? What a bunch of crap. I'm only doing that because of my dad. Listen, Kaito, sorry guys. When there's a trillion of us, each one of us doesn't matter much. Remember that when you're sitting in the president's chair next year. Profess? Hey, Kaito, you want a kiss? What? And where did that suddenly come from? Oh, I get it. Let's mess with Kaito's head more by talking about destiny and crap. Let's see if I can play him one last time before I leave. That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Well, unfortunately, Press, I already have you all figured out. There's absolutely no way you'd ever... A soft, faraway sensation, despite being nose to nose, that was the feeling of their first kiss. Their hearts pounded. A lack of her hair tickled his neck. Idiot. She hid her face, nervousness now biting away at her cool exterior. Look, the snow stopped. Kaito stood and looked out the window, and so it did. Let's go home. Yeah. The two walked through the snow-covered streets. I can't believe they make us wear those uniforms in this cold. Damn this. I hear some private schools even have uniforms made out of themselves. Where now? I don't know what that said. Why can't we never get any of the good stuff? Isn't that the reason why you joined the student council in the first place? Shit, I already forgot why I even joined in the first place. Idiot. Ava grabbed his hand. My hand's not any warmer. Screw winter. Eh. Men who complain too much aren't popular, you know. I mildly condemn the below nominal temperatures of this season. Unbelievable. They arrived at their apartment. Well, the janitor's gonna have quite a shock when he sees all the forms scattered about tomorrow morning. You think they might withhold my diploma for all that? Oh, then looks like we'll be together again for next year, you too. Heh, like that would ever happen. See ya. Kaito turned to leave when Ivor grabbed onto the tail of his coat. Idiot, don't leave. What? It's quiet in my place. It's silent all the time. What? Mary was sitting on the front of the balcony when she saw Kaito entering Ava's apartment. Ooh! Mary, is Kaito home yet? Yeah, Mom. He just walked through the door now. Says he's tired. Gonna go home, do homework in his room, then sleep. Really? Yeah. Alright. Hee. Good luck. Oh, that's a good one. That's good for a thumbnail. Oh. Good luck, Kaito. Ava turned the heater on. I have no idea why it's always so cold on Syria. I hear Farport has pretty good weather, tropical year-round. Lots of beaches. Ava sat behind Kaito. She put her hand on his mouth. Hey, idiot. Shut up for a moment. Ava's face flushed red as her heart pounded. She leaned in. Their lips met. The tender tingling on their lips was too distant. They searched deeper. Ava shoved him down onto her bed. Still cold? She climbed on top of him. Her legs straddled his lips. She leaned down to his face. Her scent was intoxicating. As a mist, he unwrapped her in a rush. Eee. This is very awkward. Oh god. I think Kaito's having a very good time, guys. The chest pounded as two became one. Obviously. Oh god. Wonder came over him as he saw Ava merge with him. As the two caressed each other, black regret cut into his dream. He had longed for this moment, longer than he could remember. He closed his eyes and drowned in Ava's warmth. But why had he not done this sooner? Why had he wanted... should I be waited? Why had he waited until the last second, only after it was too late? Their hands met, their fingers intertwined. Instead, he chose to waste his youth on indecision and false leads. He had to do something, or else he would lose her forever. Do something, Kaito. Make her stay. Make her want to be there. Their bodies overheated. With a final shove, Ava gasped for joy. She crumpled on top of him, her legs quivering. Quiver, ooh. He gasped as if death had him in his grasp. His world saturated white. It feels awkward when I'm doing these like this. Oh god. They were left breathing on top of each other for a moment. She rolled off him. They returned to being two. Oh boy. Hello there. Hello there. How are you doing today? No. Kaito stroked Ava's face. I made up my mind. I'm going to enlist too. Oh, so this is how he enlisted. What? This isn't the end. I'll be a year behind you. Who knows what will happen? Who knows? You might become the captain. But we'll meet again in space one day. I promise it. I believe you. You? Ha 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 ha. You really are an idiot. I bet she's regretting saying that now. It'll take a while, but we'll fly our own ship together. God, I can see in the future. A proud and mighty vessel of the Syria Space Force. We have adventures across the galaxy, defeat bad guys, defend humanity. Just you and me. Well, and Asuka and everyone else. Captain Chris Cecilia and First Officer Shields. What a team. I had no idea these two would actually ever do this kind of thing. Ava seems like she's just too strict to even think about this kind of stuff. Just like old times. Ava flicked him on his forehead. Hey. Heh, idiot. Hey, I was at that.